Why, hello, how are you? Hope you're having a healthy and glitterful day. Today's very exciting for a couple reasons. Number one, it's Wednesday, and as you know, to make just all my days a little bit more fun, I've been doing a theme for every day. Oh, hey, Amelia the Monkey, thank you so much for joining. So, Monday was Manny Monday, which was so fun. Yesterday was Twisting Tuesday, which I thought was epic. I don't know what you think, but I thought it was pretty fun. And I'm very happy I didn't break any bones because I could have broken something. I just split down a freaking slide. Thank goodness I didn't pull a muscle. But today is Wisdom Wednesday, which I'm so excited. And if you followed me like 2 years ago, you knew that I used to do Wisdom Wednesday and I used to be obsessed with it. So I thought I would do a little bit more Wisdom Wednesday and just be wise, because personally I think the meaning of life is just to learn how to be more and more wise every single day, because wisdom is everything. And I'm not going to do too many quotes today, but I just want to do one quote, which is, a smart man learns from his own mistakes. A wise man, or not man, that's gender stereotypes, and we're wiser than that. Okay, let's start over. A smart person learns from their own mistakes, where a wise person learns from others' mistakes. So that's really what wisdom is all about, It's about learning from other people's mistakes, you don't even have to do the stupid stuff yourself. You learn from watching the other people be stupid, which is amazing. That's how I want to live. I've always said my whole life, I want to live my teens and my 20s, 40s, 50s, and 60-year-olds who are happy and comfortable with themselves, because you always see that people in their 40s and 50s and 60s, they're I've lived so much life, I don't even care what other people think anymore. I'm confident now, and I want to live that way even in my teens and 20s. And I know that's a tall order, but I'm gonna try. Unfortunate underscore all the way to Caroline, I just hit 3K. Oh my gosh, congratulations, you deserve it. You are so talented and amazing, you deserve it. So unfortunate underscore all the way to congratulations, you deserve all the best. Oh, thank you, divine underscore 8097, you're so sweet, thank you so much. And I'm happy that you like the pink. I love the pink too. Pink is my favorite color in the world. I'll always be a pink person. Pink is just everything. Hey, hi, Caitlin. I just know your name's Caitlin. Hey, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. But not only is it Wisdom Wednesday, also, we're still being healthy today, which is so important because healthy's still out. We still got to be healthy. So I'm also going to clean my closet, because I think cleaning your closet is so good. By the way, look at this headband. I'm so obsessed with it. I got it for Christmas, and I'm so thankful. So thank you to the person who got this for me for Christmas, because it is my favorite thing ever, and I really, really appreciate it. So thank you. And now I got to put it with the black headbands. So, yes. But, so anyways, as we're talking about Wisdom Wednesday, I thought I would just say what wisdom that I learned in December. Okay. So for me, December was honestly I want that headband. Oh, thank you. I love it. It's my favorite. I'm so thankful for the person who got it for me. They know me well, obviously, to get me a headband, but it was so sweet and such a sweet present, and I can't wait to wear it in the future. I'm really excited. But for me, December was actually a very rocky month for me. And there were times in December where I didn't feel like I was quite myself, and I felt like I was a little bit more negative, weirdly, and I also felt very anxious in December as well, which, it's going to happen. We all want to be wise and we all want to be perfect as possible, but all of us are imperfect humans and are going to have those times where we just feel really anxious or feel whatever. But I really do feel like I got through it, and just the way that I really got through those anxious times was prayer helped me so much in December. I really feel like it helped me so much. Are you a Kpop fan? I'm a huge Kpop fan. Kpop is so cool. I think it has the best positive energy. So for me, things that really helped me just was prayer. And another thing was wisdom. Like, wisdom helped me so much, because I think a lot of times with like anxiety and being really anxious, you're not looking at the full picture of life. You're kind of more just looking at the moment, and and not putting things in perspective. And I think just being able to kind of step back from things that I was anxious about and put it into perspective helped me so much. And being like, okay, this is not that big of a deal. In the long end, this doesn't matter. Or like, I'm freaking out over this and I really don't need to. So that helped me so much, like beyond. Caroline, can you say that again? Oh, I want to include it in my edit. Hee hee. Oh, what should I say again? What should I say again? About the anxiety? Because, yeah, basically, I think you need to put things in perspective, because it helps a lot. And there were even times where I feel like I was so anxious that I thought, like, well, the things that I'm anxious about really are, like, worth being anxious about. You know what I mean? Like, things like COVID, just life stuff. I'm like, well, I'm not just being anxious about, like, oh my gosh, this sucks. Like, I'm being anxious about real things. So are my feelings valid? And sometimes, yes, that anxiety is valid, but it's also just about realizing that in the perspective of not just this year, but the perspective of life in general doesn't matter. And just working towards greater things and just making life as good as possible. I hope that makes sense. And also, I also really learned this a lot. I've talked about this a little bit before, but this helped me so much, which is, okay, so figuring out like what your stress is, like basically what you're stressed out about, what you're anxious about, or what you're depressed about. And asking yourself, can I control it? If you can control it and you can fix it, definitely try to do that and be productive. Like, for example, if I'm anxious about my room being messy, clean the room, Oh, say congratulations. Oh, of course. Congratulations _unfortunate all the way to congratulations on 3K. You deserve 3K more than absolutely anything. You are so talented and so amazing. Love it. And so finding a way to control that, or like if you're anxious about like money, spending less, like finding ways to control it. If you're anxious about your grades in school, studying more. You know what I mean? But if it's something that you cannot control, like COVID, a toxic person being mean to you, a rude neighbor, you know what I mean? Like anything, and you're just anxious about that. First of all, try to do anything that you can do to help the situation. Like for COVID, obviously, wearing your mask, washing your hands, etc., socially distancing, following. But after you've done everything you can do, just let it go. Let it go. Be like, I can't control this. And that has been something that has helped me so much, because I can be kind of a control freak sometimes. So when I just let it go and being like, okay, I did everything that I can to make this situation better, and in my power, I can't do anything else. So I'm just gonna let it go. And then letting yourself enjoy life, and like just letting yourself do something fun, or letting yourself have a good day, letting yourself just be free, and just getting rid of that thought and that anxiety, because you can't do anything else about it. So it is what it is, and you did everything in your power to control it, so no need to stress. It is what it is, and just kind of accepting it, if that makes sense. So there's some wisdom. Yes. Okay, now we gotta clean this closet a little bit more. Put this with the sleeping mask. Okay, the socks are good. The tights, all this stuff is good so far. Hey, it's not too bad. I just really need to get some bags, like zip this and kind of organize it, if that makes sense. What happened the day you filmed the We Should Break Up music video? Oh, that was so fun. I had so much fun when I filmed the We Should Break Up music video. Oh, but that's actually interesting because it was actually kind of a stressful day. Like, a lot was going on, but it was a lot of stuff that I couldn't control. So basically, I just made the best of the situation. But it was really fun because I was able to make it like so wintry, and I felt like it was all green screen. I wasn't actually like in the snow, but I almost felt like I was in snow because it was so fun. Oh, hi Sarah, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. What color should I do your nails? I think you do your nails whatever color you want. Like, for sure, I don't want to like force my opinion on you, but I always love a pink. I always love a light pink. Or anything glittery. I'm not sure if that's your style or not. And then I also love a French tip. Like, a French tip can be kind of hard because like I can't really wear French tip because my nails are so short. But if you have long nails, I think a French tip is so gorgeous. I listened to your songs today. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Amelia Ainsworth. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed them. That makes me so happy that you listen. So thank you. Are you working on a new song? Of course, I'm always working on a new song. I love new songs. I love writing them, and lots of new songs will be coming out soon. I'm sorry there's been kind of a delay. That's been a little bit out of my control, but like I said, with the anxiety and the wisdom, I'm not freaking out about it because it's out of my control and there's nothing else I can do about it, but I know everything will be fine and it'll still come out, so I'm really excited about it. And that was like a big test for me because honestly, like, I take my releases really seriously and I probably take them too seriously, and this next song was like supposed to be out now, but I have to delay it a little bit, and usually I would like freak out, but I really did a good job this year, so I was like proud of myself of not fully freaking out because I realized, number one, it's not a big deal. It's a week, 2 weeks, it's fine. It'll come out, it'll make it better, and also it's out of my control. There's nothing I can do to change it. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do what nails I should do? Oh, did I say that? I didn't mean to say that. Sometimes that happens. Okay, and then I decided I was also going to put like my backpack in my closet and just make like a bag section in my closet because I feel like all my bags were just getting everywhere and it was getting really hectic. So hopefully I can make it, well, I gotta make it look organized though. This closet is gonna look so good because this closet has been making me a little anxious, not gonna lie, because there's so much stuff. It's like a lot. So yeah. Hey, Latifa England. Hello, how are you? My channel supporter loved healthy. Thank you. I'm glad you made that beautiful song. Thank you so much. That is so, so sweet. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you liked the song. That makes me so happy that you liked the song. I really hope that it makes you like happy and feel good. Ugh, I'm obsessed with you. Aw, thank you. That is so sweet. Can you do a cover of Don't Stop Me Now by Queens? Yes, that is such a good idea. I totally need to film that. Please DM that to me so I don't forget. But yes, I really want to do that. I'll try to film it today if I can. I just saw someone write Carolina's Room My Heart's Out. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. She's legit the kindest person. Oh my gosh, God has ever made. Oh, you're so sweet. She's a blessing to this earth. No, sorry, universe. She's not rude to up. Aww. You are so sweet, unfortunate _ all the way too. You are like the sweetest person in the whole entire world. You're the kindest person ever. I'm not the kindest person ever. I wish I was kinder. I try every day to be kinder because like being kind can be really hard. So I try every day to be kinder, but I'm definitely not the kindest person ever. But I try. I'm trying to get better every single day. You know, that's all you can do. We're all work in processes. We could just try to get better. But thank you. You are so sweet. I really appreciate it. Love you so much. And by the way, you are so talented. And congratulations on 3K. I know I've said that a couple times now. But I really believe that. You know, like, I think you deserve 3K. I think you deserve more than 3K. I think you deserve 1 million, to be honest. I really do. I think you're, like, so awesome. Would you ever get plastic surgery? I wouldn't. Here's the thing, like, for me, like, I really don't judge anybody who gets plastic surgery. Like, I think that's totally your decision. if you want to, like, it's totally up to you. Like, it's not my business. If it makes you feel better, like, and you can, I don't know how people even can, but, like, if you somehow know a doctor or whatever, sure, like, do whatever you want. But, like, I would never, for a couple reasons. Number one, I just don't care that much. You know what I mean? Like, I really just don't care that much. I think it can get really addicting. Like, I think you can get, like, one thing done, like a little thing done, like make your lips a little bigger, and then once your lips get a little bigger, then you want to do your nose, then you want to get your eyelids, then you want to get your freaking forehead, then you want to, like, do everything, and it just becomes addictive. So I think, like, that's kind of unhealthy, you know? And then also, like, I hate, also, like, money. I would never, like, do that. And then also, I hate surgery. Like, I hate anything medical. I hate anything surgery. For me, like, I'm a very sensitive person physically, and, like, I've gotten, like, the most surgery that I've ever done was, like, I got a tooth pulled out once, and for me it was really hard, and, like, the recovery took forever, and the anesthesia was so, like, physically draining on me. Like, I'm not somebody who can just be like, oh yeah, like, I got my appendix out yesterday and now I'm here and I'm fine and I feel great. Like, for me, it just, like, it doesn't work like that. I'm more, like, over here, like, dying, and also, like, I just hate surgery. Like, I hate anything with doctors. Like, I don't want to do that. That sounds really painful. Recovery, I don't know how people do that, so definitely never. That, like, and also, like, I get really grossed out with surgery stuff, like, and so the thought of it, you know, like, really freaks me out. So that's just not for me. Even if I wanted it, I could not do it. Luckily I don't. But if I could not do it. Okay, now let's get the rest of these bags and put them on the closet. So it's like, so we have our bag section so I can walk in my closet. Lately I haven't even been able to really, like, walk because I'm just so, I don't even know. Let's put this over here. Ooh. Because this is where I have, like, my emergency stuff. Over here I have, like, an emergency section if something ever goes down, like there's an earthquake or I get trapped in a house or, like, I get corona. I have, like, a whole section in my closet with all, like, my secret stuff, which I actually think is a really good idea. Like, if there's a fire, you know, you always want to be prepared. I always try to be a very prepared person. Like, if something was to happen, I'm not always the most prepared. Like, I'm not amazing at it, but I try to. What inspired you to sing? Really, I just loved it. And it just made me so happy. Like, even to this day, like, just, like, I've been doing so many album covers, and I feel like doing the covers that I've been posting and doing, like, the album medleys that I've been posting has helped my mental health this year times, like, 10,000, because they just make me so happy, and I don't know why. And, like, that's what I really recommend to anybody who's, like, struggling with mental health or is feeling anxiety or, like, depressed. Like, if you can find an outlet like that just instantly makes you feel better. If it's singing, if it's dancing, if it's cleaning, it could be anything. Drawing, anything. Fashion, like, anything in the world. Just anything that, like, really helps you feel better and, like, is your form of endorphins is amazing, because I've had so much fun. Have you ever wondered that none of this is real and we are just a pigment of someone's reality? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think weird stuff like that all the time. Like, I'm, like, that weird person. Like, I can remember being in first grade and being like, this is so weird. I have an arm. Hit the arm. Why is this arm here? Why am I here? Why is this happening? Why are we all here? What's the meaning of life? Like, I was always like that. So, yeah, I definitely think stuff like that, like, all the time. Hey, Wish, 5315. Thank you. I love you, too. I love you more. You're so sweet. Oh, happy birthday, Shahid. Did I say that right? Is it Shahid? Is that how you say it? Happy birthday, Shahid. Thank you so much for joining. Hope, or not joining, but thank you so much for, like, just being the best. Hope you have an amazing birthday, and hope you have a day full of, like, all of your favorite things, and just, like, get to do everything you want. I hope all your wishes come true, because you deserve for your wishes to come true. So, yeah. Where do you get your clothes? Where do I get my clothes? Honestly, I haven't bought clothes in like so long. I'm lucky because now I'm at a place where I don't like grow anymore. So like I never really have to get new clothes because I just like don't grow anymore. So I can just like fit into everything. So yeah, so that's nice. But I really don't shop that much, like ever. But I just really, because most of the time, every single day, I just wear, like, a t-shirt and leggings and stuff. So that's kind of all I really wear. I really love Uggs, though. Like, Uggs, like, I know that's not really clothes. But I love Uggs because they have, like, these socks, which I'm obsessed with and wear all the time because I get really cold all the time. And, like, I love their shoes. And their shoes, they keep me so warm. So, I really love them. Okay, let's put all these shoes away. Caroline, check my story. Haha, you're in it. Aw, thank you, you're so sweet. I'll definitely check it out. Favorite 80s movie? I don't even know if I've seen any movies from the 80s, to be honest. I saw, like, there was one movie, I forgot what it was, but it was like a bonfire movie. That was cool, that I really liked. So probably that. But, guys, I just finished my closet. Are you ready to see it? It's not that good, but closet done. Woohoo! And then here I have my bag section and my emergency. Woohoo! And a vacuum. Yeah. Thank you for helping me. I really appreciate it. The Karate Kid. Oh my gosh. I've never really seen that movie. I've seen the redo, but I haven't seen the original from the 80s. Is it good? Do you like your Arabic followers? I love my Arabic followers, and I appreciate them so much. I feel really bad, like, when I see Arabic, though, because I have no idea what you're saying, and I wish I knew. But I really do love it, and I really appreciate the support, and it just really means the world to me, so thank you. Really just everybody. I love everybody who's like follows me or supports me. I just really appreciate it and think it's super kind and like awesome. I was legit typing Karate Kid. Oh my gosh, I need to see that movie. I need to see that movie. Hey JChill733, how are you? Okay, so I have to go. But thank you so much for joining this live. Hope you got a little bit of wisdom out of it. You know, Wisdom Wednesday. You know, we all want to be wise. And just also with Wisdom Wednesday, like, don't freak out if you're like, oh, I'm so not wise and I don't know anything. I feel like the funny trick about life is we all act like we know what we're doing, but none of us really know what we're doing. And we're all works in processes. So don't ever freak out. You're good. Like, you're good the way you are. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining, and thank you for helping me clean my closet too. I really appreciate it because I really needed to do that. So thank you, and I love you so much. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and tomorrow I have a really fun theme coming that I am so pumped about. So stay tuned. It's going to be awesome. Love you.